Good morning, guys. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension messages for August 10th through 12th, 2019. And day 29 of Spiritual Exercises with Trish, we're going to be doing some DNA repairs, connecting with higher self or our cellular structure. I know it looks really dark in here. The video looks like it's kind of yellowy. I don't know why it looks like that. Anyhow. Sorry I haven't been with you most of the week. I've had an extremely busy week. I just want to thank anybody that's been making appointments with me. Thank you. If you need to make an appointment with me, all the information on how to do that is below. It's $30 for a reading. And that usually lasts anywhere from half an hour to 45 minutes. And it's $60 for a healing that would last anywhere from that's a suggested donation of $60. And that would last anywhere from an hour and a half to 3 hours, depending on what we have to do. Everybody's different. But anyway, all the information is below in the description part under the video. Anyhow, I am really tired today. I have not been sleeping very well the last couple nights. Higher self's been waking me up for some stuff, and been connecting with a lot of beings during astral travel and meditation. Just all kinds of really cool experiences in the past couple of weeks. 1, 2, 3. Look that up, and then 1, 2, 3 again. Anyhow, all kinds of experiences. Been going through all kinds of things this week. I had a lot of appointments. Got my car. Still got to go get tires and stuff today. But, just been very busy. But thank you guys for being patient. But this energy, 144, still feels so good to me. I'm feeling like I'm just so in love with life. And, this journey just, it keeps getting better and better and better. And it's like, even when there's tough times, those tough times last for just seconds to me anymore. Am I supposed to take all 3 of those? I heard yes. Okay. Shield Yourself books and God box came out together. Shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. I'm hearing this is so important to do this every day. 2:12 is what I was told to tell you. And I'm just seeing us doing, like I tell you guys during the spiritual exercises, sending whatever color intuitively you're feeling or feeling guided to do out of your heart space in all directions outside of your body. Put that cocoon of protection around you. Intend for it to be there all day and night, protecting you from thoughts of fear or doubt, any kind of lower vibrating energies or attachments that try to attach to your auric field, anything like that. Books. Your life purpose involves writing, reading, editing, or selling spiritually based books. There are so many of us, I'm hearing, that is not journaling or keeping like dream journals or manifestation journals or just journaling in general. And these things are supposed to be books that are being written. So these experiences are these notes that you're jotting down about things that are happening during meditation, whatever it may be. Please start keeping a journal. It's so important. People need to know about these experiences because there's only, I don't remember how many people they think it is right now, but it's like half of 1% or something of the population that are awakened right now. 303. Look that up. But the more people awaken, the more questions they're going to have, and the more information they're going to want to look at and read and see. So make sure that you're jotting down as much as you can. I was thinking about, like, I have all these journals, many, 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 many journals, and I have a lot of experiences in there, but I don't share near as many of the 333. The Ascended Masters are with us. Near as many of the experiences as I probably should, because they're so in depth and they're very hard to explain in human words. Okay, so I understand that if it's hard for you, but like I started doing like keynotes, like just jot down keynotes or something like that to kind of wake up my memory when I do have to go write these books or whatever it is. Because I know that there's going to be several books. I've been told for years that there's 3 different book series, and one of them series has 3 books in it, and one of them has 6 books. And I don't know if the other one's just a single book or whatever. But anyway, God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put into a special container called a God box as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. So I don't know if you guys can see this box real well right there, but it's it's about this big. You can use a box like this. Just cut a slit in the top. Put your prayers, worries, concerns, anything that you want to manifest into your life, the good, bad, and the indifferent, the things that you need to change or that you're trying to manifest into your life on a piece of paper, put it into this box, and know and acting as if you already know that you're going to have those things be fixed in your life. 444. The angels are working with us. But anyway, and just know that they're already in the background taking care of it. As long as you're doing your part, this one, thank you. As long as you're doing your part, then you know that everything's going to be all right. Ascended Masters. Just a confirmation of what I was saying. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. And I'm seeing so many, like, I'm seriously seeing, like, a crowd of, like, thousands of Ascended Masters, and their lights are just shining all over the place, all kinds of different colors, and just really, really pretty and bright. Some of them look like they might have density to them. Some of them look like they're just pure light. A lot of you should be connecting with them now. A lot of you should understand that you're starting to connect with the collective. You're starting to say they or them, as in, because you feel like you're hearing or seeing a lot of different things at one time. That's the collective. It's really just you, but it's the collective. There's different stages to understanding, like, there's different levels or stages to, like, oneness, or understanding that we really are that God that we pray to and everything. We create our own universe. We are the architects of our own universe. So, you know, eventually you'll get to that level of understanding, like, you are the one that is speaking to you, that is guiding you. You're a multidimensional being that exists everywhere. We're all connected in some way, shape, or form. If I've thought something, guaranteed there's somebody else across the world somewhere that's thinking the same exact thing or doing the same exact thing. Something of that sort. We are all connected. Manifestation of power and crystals came out together. Okay, I'm hearing literally using crystals as a way of manifesting to pull in positive energy to keep you grounded and all that. I don't even know. I'm feeling so many different things right now. But let me read what they say. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. Keep a manifestation journal, I'm hearing. Use I am affirmations. I am grateful to now have blank. I am grateful to blank. Use your I am affirmations that, like I put every day on the end of the videos. Crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps you with your present situation. Talk to your crystals. It's very important that you talk to your crystals and ask them or tell them what you need them to do or what you want them to do. Then put them in your body and imagine that on your body somewhere or on your person somewhere, and imagine that energy is coming in from this crystal into your being and doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's all about the intent and the using your imagination, guys. It's that easy to make energy move. So, and I'm hearing that to use crystals when you're meditating, place them on different chakras, different places in your body that you feel led to. Some of you may want to, I'm not a person that makes grids, but I'm hearing to make grids for manifestation. And I'm keep hearing, like, these are so strongly going together. So I'm going to just keep these cards together. But crystals and manifestation are, you know, going hand in hand right now. I'm hearing yes. And I'm not real for sure what this has to do with anything, but I keep seeing a dog and the word loyalty, which is one of 777. One of the cards that we have in the animal deck is about dog and loyalty. So I don't know what that has to do with, but maybe we'll see what that card. Am I supposed to read any more of these cards? Okay. Angels, what messages do you have? I actually thought I forgot to push record. That's why I was looking over there. Yvonne, you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by the angels. Okay, so the reason why I was seeing the dog, I think it has something to do with a lot of you are starting to connect with deceased animals, or connecting with your animals that are alive, starting to hear their voice. Something to do with like a seeing eye dog, or either I'm seeing a red vest on a dog. So, what do they call the dogs that help the handicap or something? I don't know if this is about somebody needing to get into doing that, or if they are connecting with animals like that. I'm not real for sure. I'm not really getting the full picture of what I'm trying to. Angels, what messages do you have for August 10th through 12th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on a Ascension Journey and going through an awakening process, please? What other messages do you have? Am I supposed to take those two? This one? Desiree, no, conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help, guide, and comfort you. Okay, I'm feeling just really, really sad, and like somebody is just really going through a dark night of the soul right now. A lot of somebody's, okay, are really going through like a dark night of the soul right now. I'm feeling just a lot of turmoil. I feel as if like you just feel very, very distant from God, from everything. I'm hearing very lonely, very secluded, isolated. But I'm also getting that feeling like you're sitting in it too long, like you're not doing the healing necessary. Yes, 1111. You're not doing the healing that's necessary so that you can get out of this. So whether it's DNA repairs and learning how to do that on yourself, we're going to be doing that today, or balancing and cleansing your chakras and keeping them open. Listening to meditative music is what I'm hearing, but I'm hearing like it's time for you to start like really looking at the bigger picture and seeing that there's more to this process of the dark night of the soul than what you're getting out of it. Some of you are just really sitting in it is what I'm feeling. So I asked, like, why is this card going with that? And I heard look at the first sentence. No, the conditions aren't favorable right now. It's not favorable for you to sit in this energy too long. 11:55. It's almost like, even though we really can't go backwards, you're kind of going backwards because you're getting really depressed because you're not moving forward with your healing. So face your fears head on, no matter how big or how small that they are. Get out of that poor me victim state and just push through whatever these things are that you have to push through. It's going to be different for everybody, but this card in particular, if you're not going through a dark night of the soul, this is not for you, is what I'm hearing. Right. Right, they said. Okay. Are these cards supposed to be read? Thank you. Okay, Leela and Isabella both came out together. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you to gain a positive perspective. It just reminds me, like today we're going to connect. When I was asked how we were supposed to ground today, I was told to act as if we're just like sitting up against a tree and we are becoming the tree. Like we're just becoming completely one with nature. So maybe this is something that you guys need to do. Go out there and just do a walking meditation, sit beside the river, get underneath a tree. Just allow your body and your being to relax into nature, whatever part of nature you're in, whether it be by the river or up against a tree or what have you. Connect with the beings of the elementals, the nature fairies, what have you. Just connect is what I'm hearing. Isabella, yes, the timing is right for this new adventure. A happy outcome follows your positive expectations. And I'm just seeing this with being the healing. So these three are actually kind of going together. Make sure that you're getting out of this dark night of the soul by doing prayer, meditation, getting out in nature and connecting with nature and the elementals, and expect miracles to happen. Just know that as long as you're putting in the footwork necessary to do your healing, the angels that got your guides, your other multidimensional aspects of yourself are already in the backgrounds working that out. There's nothing to worry about. Carry stones like black tourmaline or black obsidian for protection during this time. I'm sorry. I heard somebody like actually speaking to me with an audible voice, but I couldn't make it out. So I was trying to see if there was like an extra message or something, but I couldn't make out exactly what they were saying. It's kind of distant. Are there any more angel messages? What other messages do you have for August 10th through 12th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have for August 10th through 12th, 2019? For all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey. Am I supposed to take all three of those? This one too? Okay. All right. Let me stop for a minute. Am I supposed to take all of these? Okay. Xana, you're protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Just remember to put that hedge of protection around you every day, guys. Carry those stones for protection if you're worried about protection. If you've been on this path for a while, and this journey for a while, and you don't feel like you're always divinely protected, then you probably have some more healing that needs to be worked out, because you should always feel divinely protected once you're on this path after a certain while, after you've got to a certain, I don't want to say, there's really not levels and stuff to it, guys, but that's the best way to put it for like a human way to understand it, is that there's levels to it. So whatever I'm trying to say. Astara, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. Don't let people distract you from reaching for those goals. Set the goals, make the plans to put in the action necessary, and then just know that your guides, the angels, higher self, every being of light is already back there working it all out. Back there, up there, wherever they are. Azure, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. I'm just seeing all kinds of new experiences for all of us. Good, bad, and indifferent, but I'm just seeing all kinds of really cool experiences getting ready to happen. And those really cool experiences that are getting ready to happen are just setting us up and aligning us with our divine life purpose, which is what we're going to do today. We're going to heal the DNA so that we are in alignment with our divine life purpose. Archangel Raphael, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You're a healer like me. We're all healers, guys. We're all healers. It's just about learning to do that healing and then doing it. It's okay to watch videos on healing and things like that, or even like watching my videos on healing and learning how to do things like that. But you should always ask higher self and source God to guide, lead, and instruct you on the type of healing that you're supposed to do. It may be different than what I do. You may be supposed to be doing different types of healing on yourself than what I'm doing. Everybody has different amount of DNA strands. Everybody's genetics are different, so everybody's going to be different. 1717, I was told to tell you. Animal spirit guides, what messages do you have? Thank you. Tortoise, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Don't really have too much for that one. Self-explanatory. What other messages do you have for August 10th through 12th, 2019 for all individuals? Are you aware they're on an Ascension Journey? Am I supposed to take this? Yes or no? And on an awakening journey, please. What messages do you have? Chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. We should always, always, always wake up and ask source God, higher self, which is really the same thing. But until you get to that point to understanding that, ask source God and higher self to guide, lead, and instruct you so that you're always in alignment with your divine life purpose, whatever that may be. Ask that your intuition be on point, that your words will be guided, that your thoughts will be guided, that your footsteps will be guided. We always have all the information readily available to us. It's about just asking and then getting into that trusting state of trusting what you're hearing. Because a lot of times it's your own voice that you're hearing, even though it's really the collective or higher self, source God, whatever you want to call it. Snow leopard, take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. This is not for the people that are in the dark night of the soul. The people that are going through the dark night of the soul, 1666, I was told to tell you. I don't know why, but look that up. I think I'm going to look that one up myself. I want to write that one down. I was told to. Thank you. Anyway, now I forgot what I was saying. If you're going through a dark night of the soul, and all these other cards that were about the dark night of the soul were for you, please try to get yourself out of that by doing the healing that you need to do and get yourself out of solitude. For those of you who are not going through a dark night of the soul, or just happy-go-lucky and in that, pretty much anchored into that fifth, sixth, seventh dimensional self, to where you're in unconditional love and compassion and don't stress and fret about things too much, not judgmental, then this is for you. This is for you to go pray, meditate, spend some time alone, and just see what your next steps are. That's it. That's simple. What is my next steps? What am I What am I supposed to be doing now? I'm hearing a lot of us are already above schedule or before schedule, and or either right on time. We should congratulate ourselves. We're all doing a great job. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times. There it is again. We are protected at all times. It's all about the human fears that we have, that we create, that tells us that we need to be fearful of things. So make sure that you're overcoming those fears by facing them head on. I've put a lot of spiders out of the house, carried a lot of spiders out of the house this month. A whole lot. 2 within the past 2 days. One of them was a jumping spider, and I can't stand jumping spiders. They really freaked me out, but I had no nervousness about it at all, and I was carrying it in a little cup that didn't have a lid. I didn't have nothing on top of it, and it was like crawling around and jumping around, but I got through it because I kept just all the way up the stairs. I'm holding it out like this, and I'm praying, please, spider, just don't jump on me. That way I'm not like going to scream and get scared because everybody's upstairs asleep. And it never did. And I got through it, and it's okay. It's outside in nature now, and it's not in here going to bite somebody. Gorilla, take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. I'm hearing they miss you. So some of you that's really done a lot of change and transformation in the past several years or what have you, your family misses the old you. But however, I'm hearing they love the new you, but it's weird to them. So just, have compassion, guys, and listen to your family, because even though they love you and are excited for your new life, it's very odd to them. It's very weird, and they don't understand it. And some of them are now wakening up and going to start asking questions. Any other cards? Okay. What other messages do you have for August 10th through 12th, 2019 for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What other messages do you have? There it is. Thank you. Platypus, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Maybe you want to make a gratitude list. Okay, guys, I'm going to hurry up and get into these. I think there was 3. There was 4 today. I am affirmations, then we'll get into the spiritual exercises. Okay, so I am respected. Money flows to me easily and effortlessly. I am grateful today. Let me start all over. I am grateful. Today I will give praise for the blessings in my life. And I am balanced. And I'm hoping that this does not cut off, because I feel like I'm running out of space. If I do, then spiritual exercises will be on a part 2 to this video. Anyhow, let me get into praying real quick. They told me to write down a specific thing that we were supposed to say today when we do our DNA repair. So let's just go ahead and pray and get into this. Source God, higher self, angels, ascended masters, any of the ancients, any of the angels or beings of light that would like to be here with us as we do these spiritual exercises with Trish, day 29, as we do our grounding, setting a hedge of protection around us as we manifest and do DNA repairs to our being. We ask that you will guide, lead, and instruct us, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So at this time, let's just go ahead and put that hedge of protection around us. Let's intend that this hedge of protection will be set up all day and night. So we want to, whatever color we're intuitively feeling, we want to send that out of our heart space and put a cocoon of protection around us. We might see the angels around it protecting us as well. We want to see ourselves in the center, our home, our children, significant other, our pets, our car, our finances, in that being protected as well from lower vibrating thoughts of doubt or fear, any kind of attachments that may try to penetrate or attach to our auric field. We want to intend that we'll be protected from those things. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, at this time, we're going to ground ourselves. I'm seeing a tree. We're sitting up against this tree. So like I was telling you guys earlier, let's just imagine that we're sitting up against a big old oak tree. And we are starting to feel as if the energy of the tree is just melting with our body. Start to feel your energy being pulled into the ground and grounded. Ask that Gaia take any lower vibrating energies that may be in your auric field out and transmit them back and transform them back into love and light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Allow that energy to come back up into your auric field and just feel your body even melt even more and more into this tree and just be more and more connected. Now let's see the sun shining really brightly above this oak tree and shining down onto the leaves on the tree, onto our auric field as we're melting into this, and we're starting to feel our energy just become more energized and connected. We feel very grounded to the earth. We also feel like we are starting to be connected to the sky or space, to all that is, I'm hearing. You should just feel like you're in that nothing space. Some of you may feel like you're just very relaxed and grounded, centered. Okay, at this time, I'm going to read what they told me to read. So we're going to either talk to our cellular structure or our higher self. So whichever you want to work with is fine. I'm going to just say cellular structure. So we want to say cellular structure. Are you listening? Then you want to feel that either vibration of a yes or no or what have you. You should never hear a no. You should always be connected. If you hear a no, then there's probably something major going on. But anyway, you should feel connected. And then you want to say cellular structure, repair, remove, and replace all DNA that needs healed so that I am in alignment with the highest good and my divine life purpose. We want to intend that these DNA repairs will be done in all dimensions, third dimension through, I'm hearing ninth dimension or ninth dimensional self. I just heard it doesn't matter. We know what you're talking about. So you should start to feel just different things going on in your body, different vibrations or pitter patters or things being moved around, or might even feel like beings are on the outside touching you and removing things from your body or putting things in. You may even feel as if your genetic codes are being moved around, for better lack of words. I don't know how else to describe it. Just allow yourself to sit in this energy and for this to be done. For some of you, it may take several minutes to hours or a day. For some of you, it may just take a few minutes and that's it. Everybody's going to be different. Depends on how much healing you do for yourself normally and all that good stuff. Okay, I'm not for sure why they're having us do this, but I'm told as the DNA repairs are going on and the healing on the DNA is going on, that we are going to just imagine that we're sending a gold and silver. I'm seeing gold, silver, green, and white. I guess it really doesn't matter what color. Okay, they're saying send a golden stream of light out the left side, up and out the left side of your heart, through your upper chakras and out through your soul star. Go up into the sky or the universe and wrap it around the universe and sky and bring it right back down. You want to feel the energy as you're wrapping it around the universe and sky, that it's connecting, it's grounding there, or you're anchoring there. You want to feel that energy start to come back down and through your soul star and upper chakras and bring it down and anchor it back into your heart. So you've just made a loop around the upper part of the universe. Now we want to take another golden light, stream of light down the right side, our lower chakras, down through our right leg, and wrap it around the center of the earth. Imagine and feel the grounding of the earth, the energy coming into this golden stream of light. Wrap it around and then pull it right back up and through your left leg and all the way back up into the left side of your heart. So you just made a golden infinity sign. It may be taking your breath away a little bit. You may feel a lot of like pulling and tugging or pitter patters in your heart. You may feel like your heart is racing. That's completely normal. You're just really connected to like source, the 0 point where miracles happen is what I'm told. I'm hearing this is for some of you that you're in that 0 point. If you're in the 0 point, you know, because you're not breathing for yourself. Something else is breathing for you. It's higher self breathing for you. So that's a good way to know. And another way to know is you feel like you're in a nothingness or a void or everything. You feel like you're in an everything space. Nothing, everything, whatever. You understand once you're there, you'll know what I mean. If you're not there, that's okay. You're just not in that part of your ascension process yet. That's quite all right. Just keep doing your healing and you'll eventually get there. So at this time, let's just go ahead and work on manifesting some things into our life. So the first thing that I want to work on manifesting is my kids into my life in loving, positive ways. So I want to imagine that they're already in my life in loving, positive ways, have those feelings of joy and excitement, hearing I love you. I want to send that image out into the universe, smile so that you can feel the gratitude and the joy and happiness. Send that image out to the universe. I want to see the image being accepted by the universe with the heart and sent right back into my being. I want to feel my being accept that into my cells as if it's already happening. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's work on the second thing. For me, it's going to be traveling and doing healing in larger crowds. I want to see that image going out into the universe. It's being accepted with the heart around it, being pushed right back into my being, and I want to feel my cells accept that as if it's already happening. Thank you, thank you. And the third thing for me is a new health regimen and yoga. I want to see myself doing yoga every morning before my videos. I want to send that image out into the universe, see the universe accept it, and push it right back into my being and feel my cells accepted as if I'm already doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And just so you guys know, like I always usually say love and romance, like I haven't been saying that as much as often lately because I have already manifested that. So yes, I don't really have to say that anymore. Okay, so let's go ahead and thank our source God, higher self, the angels, the ascended masters, any beings of light that was here and done any kind of DNA repairs with us. Allow these DNA repairs to continue to happen. You're going to feel all kinds of weird feelings throughout the day as they continue. You may be tired, or you may be full of energy, or up, back and forth, up and down, kind of feeling a little bipolar with your energy. However, just keep going through it. It will be okay. Drink plenty of water. If you feel like rest. Get out in nature and meditate. Guys, I love you. Everybody have a great day. Bye.